Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. My name is Viet. I make custom toys. I make custom Funko Pops and action figures, and I paint minis on my stream. Today we are continuing to paint some Marvel United minis. We got number 170 here, which means I have 37 left to go. Out of the 206 with Mr. Fantastic. Gotta adjust the focus on my camera. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Hey Ryan, how's it going, man? How was the punk flea market? It's going. How goes you? Not bad. Not bad. Pretty productive day. Worked on my taxes. Started up the 3D printer to finish up some commissions, or start working on commissions. Set up some appointments to go look at houses this week. And now we're painting some minis. It was fun. Saw Mr. Showers. Nice. Good old Tim. Hide your kids, hide your waifus. It's Tim Forking Showers. It's pretty funny. Apparently in Dallas, there's a waifu expo, and it made me wonder if there was an artist alley, because that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, I should go just for research purposes. Yeah, and it's definitely of the more of the adult variety. Yeah, good research. Okay, she's done. What's up, Dondi? How was how was gaming earlier today? What game were you guys playing? Oh yeah, it's Chrono Trigger, right? It was fun. Good. Yeah, I don't think you were streaming that long. We hadn't done it in a while. About an hour. Yeah. Like I was only kind of half listening, but I always find it funny when So just goes like, "Are you serious? Did you really do that?" And then I just hear you laughing, and it's very cute. We were about to meet the king. Nadia's dad or the Middle Ages king? You had to steal the lunch. The first king. That's what she was saying, really, about eating the lunch. Oh, okay. Dondi is that chaotic evil. It's like, heck yeah, I'm gonna eat the lunch. just king. Oh, okay. Eating the old man's lunch at the fair is a bad thing, you'll see. Spoilers. Hey, so how's it going? Hope the recording went well. Yeah, tonight we're painting Miss Signor Fantastico. Alright, yep, recording went well. Managed to get the audio together for 3 different ocarinas. Nice. Stretchy man. Yeah. Among Us is so fun. People still play Among Us? I do every now and then. They have Among Us figures now? Yeah. I never have, but feel I'd be good at it. Yeah, I don't think I'd be good at Among Us. I'm not like any game that you have to lie. Just not. I'm terrible, but it's fun, yeah. I like being a detective. Fun if you play with friends, yeah. But 15-player games are still super tough for me. I didn't know you could play with that many people. after the pandemic, Intersloth got a bunch of money from people playing it, so they upgraded the game. Okay. They're all sus. Popular contests, most times, just throw out who you don't like till someone wins, right? It's way different now than in the early pandemic. My original game group did that. Richie's too good at imposter and crewmate. They find their way to kill him off first. Nice. Like most cosplay contest? Oh man, next Saturday, I might be going over my friend Corwin's house, and we might actually play this game, y'all. We're gonna play Marvel United on Saturday. At least that's the plan, because I haven't gone to hang out with him yet. I should probably take pictures of, I should bring some of my painted minis. So we can take some pictures of them in action. Oh jeez. Jeff! Subscribing for 10 months, dude. Hell yeah. Thanks, dude. Hope your weekend was good. Great work on that Sandman, thanks. Yeah, he looked extra grainy. I haven't posted it to social media yet. I forgot to do it today. So we're gonna do that. It'll probably post tomorrow. Right now we're working on Mr. Fantastic. They call me Mr. Fantastic. Really bombastic. Yeah, if you guys didn't see the portable one, yes. Here's the Sandman I painted. So I basically put some varnish on there. I put some varnish and then sprinkled some baking soda on there for extra graininess. So if we click the link, we enter Sandman? Yes. I named my Groudon from film Mr. Lova Lova. Mr. Lava Lava. Nice. Your primal one? Mr. Lava Lava. Decaf coffee and Kahlua is so good. Is he bombastic? Maybe. Really fantastic? Why decaf coffee? Is it because you're drinking it at night? Shaggy sure had some bangers. Because it's nighttime, yeah. He's very fantastic. Some would say romantic. Mr. Roll. Somewhere Shaggy, his ears are twitching. Because someone's talking about Shaggy. Has anyone done a crossover of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo with Shaggy the reggae singer? Like romantic, really fantastic, like fantastic Scoob. Like Scoob, you're my angel. Best life advice ever. Life is one big party when you're still young. But who's gonna have your back when it's all done? That's right. I'm sure there is. He was on the Little Mermaid live. Oh yeah, he was on the Little Mermaid, wasn't he? Who ate all the sandwiches? It wasn't me. I can't sing it that high register. You let him catch you? You let those kids, you let those meddling kids catch you? But who? Reed Richards. Okay, I screwed up. And now we have superpowers. So we need some hero names. Dundee, I was talking about that the other day. I think it was like it was a Norm Macdonald sketch, right? Like, so Sue, you turn invisible, so you will be invisible. Ben, you can be the thing, because look at you. You're a rock-like thing. Johnny, you can catch on fire, so Human Torch. And last is like, I have the ability to stretch, so I'm gonna be Mr. Fantastic. Is that streaming? I only caught the end of it, and they were doing the final bows. That video is still good. Which video, Jeff? Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. John Stamos made choices. The video for it was me. Ah, okay. when we're in Hawaii and we're at the volcano looking down at the lava, Dr. Wife didn't really appreciate me going, Mr. Lova Lova. Mr. Lova Lova. I don't know why. I only did it like 300 times while we were watching it. I don't see how that could have been annoying. What version of Fantastic Four did I do? I painted Invisible Woman and Thing already. Is it a white background with a black 4? Let's see. Yep. I think I did white with the black 4. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why she was annoyed by it. Hi, I want to offer promotion to your channel viewers. Price lower than computer. Blah blah blah. Dogehype.com. Oh, well. In that case. Bot alert. Oh, I wanted to know about Dogecoin. Been a while since I've seen a bot. Oh, I missed the bot, yeah. The bot. It wasn't me. He banned the butt. Alright. Now I'll never learn about Dogecoin. I bought it myself. If you buy a robot, you bought a bot. Would anyone be mad that John Krasinski isn't the Mr. Fantastic in the new Fantastic Four film? Would anyone be mad that John Krasinski isn't Mr. Fantastic in the new Fantastic Four film? I'm starting to lean that way. I bought a bot today. Bought a bot? Bought a bot. Bought a bot. Bought a bot. Would I be mad if he wasn't? I'm not really incredibly attached to Mr. Fantastic in the first place. So I wouldn't be mad if he wasn't. I think he kind of fits the part, I think. I kind of would be mad, but if they recast him, depends on who they cast, yeah. Ryan Reynolds? No. He was turned into string cheese by Wanda, so yeah. So yeah, he doesn't have to be. That's a multiverse thing. That universe is Mr. Fantastic. Exactly. I still haven't watched Quantumania. After seeing the TikTok, if he was only casted as a one-off, I'd rather have Lone come back. Oh, for that one-off, okay. He was a good read in those first two movies. I don't care, I enjoyed those movies. Other than Galactus being a cloud, right? I'll admit it. I watched those Fantastic Four movies, and I probably enjoyed them a little more because of Jessica Alba. Should be every universe. Just have him pop up and Wanda just turn him into string cheese every time. He could be the Kenny. He could be the Kenny of the Marvel Universe. You killed Mr. Fantastic, you bastards! I also enjoyed them more because of Jessica Alba. But they weren't trash, yeah. She was in them for that nude scenes. Michael Chiklis was perfect as Ben Grimm. Fantastic. Straight trash. I don't think I ever watched it. Is that the Michael B. Jordan Human Torch one? Kerry Washington as Alicia Masters. Chickless was a great choice, yeah. Miles Taylor, Michael B. Jordan, girl from House of Cards. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I never watched it. But yeah, don't make your villain a giant cloud. Makes Green Lantern look good. It feels Fantastic Four. I've been curious, but I haven't heard a single good thing about it from people I know and don't know. Oof. I didn't like Doom in any of them, yeah. MCU needs proper Doom, yeah. Yeah. I forgot the guy's name, but the guy that was on Nip Tuck, I think. I can't think of the actor's name. I don't think he played a good Doctor Doom. Julian McMahon. Remember, I predict Doctor Doom is the big bad for Secret Wars, and he saves us from Kang and Kang Dynasty. Oh man, Richie, I was seeing fan cams of Dreamcatcher in New York, and they're rocking suits, like blazers and stuff. forget that heating alcohol makes it more potent. I didn't know that. They're saying the guy who played Superman is now coming to Marvel. Maybe Doom? What? Henry Cavill? I saw them do It's Live and Yu Yun's always in shorts. She was wearing pants. That would be pretty good. What, Henry Cavill as Doc Doom? I can see that. They're gonna I think I saw something about Steven Yeun is gonna be Sentry. Which will definitely be interesting. I like Steven Yeun. It'll be an interesting direction to make him Sentry. He's a huge nerd and probably can get the character right, yeah. The Doom MCU needs. Nice. Guys, let me say it this way. If Henry Cavill played Sabin, I'd be happy. I wanna see Henry Cavill suplex a train. The Rock, after Black Adam, says he wants to be part of the Marvel Universe as well. The first thing he'll need to learn is that he can't be the Rock in spandex. But he's so good at being the Rock. Not saying The Rock doesn't have range, but when it comes to acting, he's not Batista, yeah. Says you, jabroni. I always saw Channing Tatum as a good Wonder Man. Yeah, he would be a good Wonder Man. I like Black Adam was a cheesy comic book movie. Comics are cheesy. I still haven't watched it. I need to. I'm caught up on Last of Us and I watched the new Mandalorian. That's about it. This kind of looks like stretchy Lou Diamond Phillips. If I don't paint the hair, if I keep it black, it looks kind of like Lou Diamond Phillips. La Bamba. Black Adam was pretty good. Light on story, but lots of action. Yeah, sometimes you just want a good nonsense action story. I think as long as you come into it knowing that you can, it's not every movie needs to be like groundbreaking. Sometimes you just need a fun movie. You open the door for Transformers with thinking like that. Well, I said sometimes. And if I recall right, the first Transformers movie was mostly dark. Like it felt like it was in the dark. Or like a lot of the fighting was like close up and you could barely make out what was happening. Let's see a big Barda movie? Yeah. The cheese. I think that Shazam and Black Adam would have been epic. Yeah. It's because the director was all about explosions. Yeah. Maybe the explosions were all about him. In Mother Russia, in Soviet Russia, explosions were all about you. Hey, thanks for the 10 biddies, Donnie. Appreciate it. Maybe in some past life, Bay was a demolition expert? Maybe. Alright, we got I think we got the base coats in there. We still gotta get the little gray stripe in there. But I think we're ready to put a wash coat in. And then get the base done. Excuse me, guys. Okay, time for bed. 4 a.m. comes early. Jeez. Yeah, get some rest, Dondi. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good week. Dr. Wife and I will be full on doing some house hunting. Gonna be looking at houses this week. So that's gonna be fun. Look for one for me too. Same, I'm logging out for the night. Y'all take care. Yeah, no worries, so. Have a good week. I thought you already lived in a house, Ryan. You do, but you hate it? Why do you hate your house? You hate your house? Why do you hate your house, Richie? Reasons? Okay. It's all... And I don't want to repair it. Yeah, you can't go about repairing for your house. You have a Twice concert to prepare for. Sounds like mine, Richie. And it's right near a busy intersection. Oh. Karen's talking crazy. She might not want to go. Sounds like when I go to the doctor, yeah. Yeah. Told her I don't want to fix it. I talked to my primary care doctor about my about my excessive snoring, and he pretty much just said, "It's like, if you're not like waking up, because you can't breathe, you probably just need to lose weight." And I was like, "Oh, is that all?" I mean, it makes sense, right? I probably just need to lose some weight. It's twice, yeah. Did they even say when the tickets would go on sale, Richie? I used to be a hater, but CPAPs are rad. Not yet. Registration for lottery ends Wednesday. Okay. Do you need you only need a CPAP whenever you have you have apnea, right? I'm pretty sure I don't have apnea. I just snore really loudly. Like I don't think I wake up in the middle of the night. Blame it on the dog. Well, that's the thing. Like, Luke snores too. So my poor wife. And of all the people that needs a good night's sleep, it's Dr. Wife. I mean, maybe CPAP would make sleep way better either way. Yeah, you're not wrong, Richie. Tell her to buy earplugs. She does have earplugs. Kind of interested in feeling of having one on. Yeah. I'm surprised you weren't referred to a sleep study. Yeah, exactly. Like my doctor. Yeah, you would think that my doctor would have done that. My doctor just said, you probably just need to lose some weight. I'm like, okay. But I did gain some weight after my last visit with him, so. It feels weird the first couple of times, but after a while, it feels weird to not look like a fighter pilot when I go to sleep. I wear a mouth guard, like a little anti-snore mouth guard, like a over-the-counter thing, and that used to help, but now like it doesn't help at all anymore. I did pay $200 Ray-Bans because of Top Gun. Yeah, you can complete the set, Richie. I toss and turn too much to wear a mask on my face. It was a situation like you had for the shirt. It was already at the counter. Oh, fuck. Oh well. Oh, the $200 Ray-Bans. It's like me with the t-shirt, with the Dreamcatcher t-shirt. That sucks. It's never a good feeling. And you just sit there and you try to reason with yourself that you made a good purchase. So my mask fits over my head, but the nose connector is at the top of the mask, so I can roll over all over the place. Okay. I was anticipating maybe $100 for shades, but they're pretty rad shades. Okay. I'm like, I have prescription sunglasses. They definitely cost, those definitely cost more than $200. But are transitions still a thing for eyeglasses? Yeah, transition lenses still are a thing. But the only thing is, transition lenses are like, they react to UV light. So like, they don't work in the car because your windshield reflects UV light. So it doesn't work. I don't think I ever paid more than $20 for sunglasses. I feel they're the exact same thing the $100 glasses would do. Yeah. I did buy the shades for Top Gun and a girl. Oh, for a girl, then, well, yes, yeah. I do have a pair of $10 ones for the general purpose, yeah. But yeah, I had transition lenses at one point, but I got a new pair. I finally got a new pair of glasses, and this time I didn't get it. I didn't do transition lenses. The Ray-Bans for special events, yeah. I got the glare coating, like, for looking at computer screens. I don't know if it actually helps, but I think I think it's working. There's no like scientific proof that it does work, but even my optometrist was saying, like, so, like, there's not a whole lot of proof that they do work, but for some people it does work. And I think I still get it every once in a while, but definitely not as much as I used to. Can you buy a CPAP machine over the counter? Or do you have to does it have to be prescribed to you? The mini could have reaching scratches on back, yeah. Probably could, but insurance won't pay for it, maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Definitely want insurance to pay for it. You could probably buy one. Oh jeez. Wicked smart dragon. Coming in with the raid. Hello. Wicked, how's your stream? What did you work on? It looked like you were typing up something. I was lurking for a little bit before I started stream. Were you doing D&D stuff? Can't really go into anywhere and buy one. They were available like that. They'd advertise. True. I beat Sephiroth once at level 65 without Omni Slash. Nice. It was good. Yeah, I was typing up the next chapter of my book. Ooh. For a slight moment, while like Daniel's been working on like a visual novel, and I sort of like for like maybe a couple days I had motivation to start writing my comic book again, and then I got busy and got caught up in other stuff and didn't write. But I thought about it more, which is still a baby step. I don't know how people do graphic novels. That's way too much work with all that drawing. Yeah. So yeah, Wicked, we're back to Marvel United minis. We did this is number 170. Yes, more minis, yeah. 169, nice. We did Sandman. And I used baking soda. Varnish with baking soda to give it some extra grainy texture to them. Yeah, effort sucks. Yeah. It's a different medium. Ideally, it's less text, so the picture fills out those blanks. Yeah. But yeah, having to draw and do all that stuff is a lot. I mean, you can type out a whole 300-page novel in a month. Can't really do a 300-page comic in a month, yeah. For sure. Daniel's been doing some character design stuff for me. So I was hoping that would spark get the creative juices going, but I think I just need to not take any more commissions for a while. My issue is, I think, and imagine scenes in a movie. Putting details into text is tough, yeah, same. Reason I should learn screenwriting, yeah. That's fair. Or go the cyanide and happiness route. 3 panels of art and dialogue, yeah. Yeah, like, not really, it's not really a comic strip type of story, though. You love dialogue, yeah. Yeah, I didn't get much commissions to begin with, but now I do none. I'll only do commission for close friend, and it has to be a small. Yeah, yeah. I think I need to just like, I don't know. I feel bad though sometimes, because it's like, here are these people like reaching out to me like to get their creations made, like, in Funko Pop form or action figure form, and it's such a cool thing to do, right? But and I like that process. I like being able to do that for people, but I told myself after I finish painting these minis, but come soon as I finish these, season 3 is gonna show up, and there always will be an excuse. Yeah, until season 3 comes out, right? Some IG artists only opens up their commissions on the start of the month. They only take X amount of customers for that month, and they'll do the same after that month. Yeah, I mean that's basically what I did. Like I've said no. Well, I'm kind of in the process of possibly moving in May. So, so I basically said, yeah, I'm not gonna take any work until like after June. So I'll just I'll be in touch at the end of the month. So I'm taking this. I'm learning to take the steps to not say yes to things. But I already have a lot on my plate. Unfortunately, I said yes to too many things already. Moving is no fun, yeah. Possibly. So it's like I'm gonna leave it open because Dr. Weiss still has to work. So I'm probably gonna be doing most of the packing. We're definitely hiring movers though, because F that. I used to drive a truck back in college. I was everybody's best friend. I've had to help tons of people move. So I am retired. I've had to move like armoires, like teak wood, or like full on like hardwood like dressers down spiral staircases. Shit sucks, man. Gross. Hell no, I hate moving, yeah. SBC. SBC parking. I hate parking. I had the opportunity to move back from back home to save on rent, but instead I signed my lease because I'm not dealing with another move yet. Move back home? Okay. Yeah. Because moving sucks. Yeah, after all of my exploits of having to help people move, like when I first bought a house, when I first bought a house in when I lived in Atlanta, um almost all my house decisions were based off of moving. And I was like, ranch style house. He's like, you don't want like a multi-level house? I'm like, nope. I was like, if I can get away with it, like I don't even want to be able. I don't even want to have to step into my house, right? Like wheelchair accessible. I was like, and I'll never, ever buy a couch with a bed in them. Yeah, the negative about ranch style is less space. Yeah, I was like, but it was just me at the time. I was like, I didn't need that much space. But I was just like, yeah. And I was like, and if you can get me, some 4-foot doors, like that would be awesome. Of course, they're, I don't think that's possible without like having double doors. But yeah, I'll never get a couch with a bed with like a mattress in them. Like those are so annoying to move. We had a couch with a bed in it once at my parents'. The bed was comfy AF, really. Most of the time, they really suck. You have that bar that digs into your back because, like, the mattress can't be that fluffy or it can't be that, firm because, like, it has to be able to fold and go into the couch, right? Most of them kind of suck. Couch beds aren't that great, yeah. Like you're better off with an air mattress at that point, in my opinion. Like if you got to do it, like air mattress is better than sofa bed. Well, this must be some rare couch because I swear it was so comfy. I wanted to take it when I moved out and ditch my regular bed. Wow. Those are some strong words, yeah. You like sofa beds? I don't know. Maybe I've only slept on cheap ones. Maybe there's actually such thing as a nice fold out sofa bed. But I've never experienced it. I've put up with it. I stand by them. But unfortunately they got rid of it before I got a chance to get it. Yeah. Yeah, and it regardless of whether they're comfortable or not, they're a pain in the ass to move. Like, because doors are never wide enough for you just to be able to carry it in. So then you got to do the pivot, and then the one way you have to pivot it, like the frame always falls out, and it's just a nightmare. Especially up steps, yeah. Like, I guess if you had, like, bungee cords, like, to hold it down, or, like, if you duct taped it shut. Like, then it would work, but... It was strictly on a moving reasons basis why I hate sofa beds. Of course, you can maybe argue that, you know, like I'm 40 now. I'm not gonna sit there and move everything myself anymore. I'm gonna be paying for movers. Some young college kid can do it. Hey, GZ, how's it going, man? How you doing? I saw you were streaming, I think earlier in the morning. I wasn't able to pop in and say hi. If they don't break stuff, yeah. GZ's been making a bunch of like 90s anime statues, which have been really cool. I've been I made I've been still messing around with ew, this MF. This MF is kind of creepy. Oh, you talking about Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Bombastic. I'll say, hey, your paint job's looking dope though. Thanks. Yeah, I just went live randomly yesterday to see if my Streamlab's still working. Oh, okay. I feel attacked, Daniel. Mr. Fantastic, I think it's the back angle in the preview with the uber long torso and low butt. Yeah. It is does that make it more awkward, Daniel? Eh? Eh? That ass. What's up, Schedulin? Booty, booty, butt cheeks. Fantastic booty. Yeah, see? They don't give the butt treatment for the guys. I mean, given, you know, it is Mr. Fantastic. So, he doesn't really have a donk. But, like, the women minis on these have some major donk. But the guys, not so much. Well, I didn't need to sleep tonight. You're welcome, Daniel. We've been painting this Mr. Fantastic, and then complaining about moving. Are you pro or are you for or against sofa beds? Flacky's wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid, sexy Mr. Fantastic. He has as much done as he wants. Oh, much talk as he wants. His entire power is a power to dongify, right? And he chooses not to. Some genius. Stupid sexy Richards. This is true. It's really a waste of his power, to be honest. His twerking abilities would be god tier, right? If only. Again, some genius. But yeah, GZ, I've been making Kirby figures. And like in Mesh Mixer. And I put them I put the Kirby's up on I had them on sale at a convention. I had like 11 of them with me, and they sold out. So that's pretty neat. Curvy figures. Yeah. So like I had like the not curvy figures, Kirby figures. So that was pretty neat. I'm slowly learning how to 3D model. I know I should be learning Blender, but I don't know. Blender just seems too complicated. I'm gonna stick with Mesh Mixer until I'm gonna stick with Mesh Mixer until I, I outgrow it, basically. You clearly didn't make enough. Yeah, but I mean, it was a trial run. I didn't know if people would want to buy them or not. Yeah, Kirby. Not curvy. Well, I guess Kirby is curvy. Well, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Yes. And tonight we're painting Mr. Fantastic. Also, what's up, Raymond? I don't know if I actually said hi to you when you chimed in. There's an app for iPad or Android called Nomad Sculpt. It's like a simple version of what I'm using. Okay. Like a light version of ZBrush, really? Okay. Nomad Sculpt, okay. Yeah, the stuff that you're making in ZBrush is amazing. But yeah, I don't wanna I'm not sure if I'm ready to pay that much for software yet. Like I said, I'm just making like simple Kirby figures at the moment. But Mesh Mixer, they stopped updating that years ago. Yeah, I've heard good things about Nomad. Okay, Nomad. Oh no, don't download that. Mesh Mixer stuff. Yeah. But like I said, I've gotten it to work. It works for me, and I'm kind of learning like the fundamentals of it all. But yeah, the Kirby figures, they have built-in magnets. Nomad is like $15, I think. Okay, I'll take a look at it. The Kirby figures, they have built-in magnets in them, so I can kind of Mr. Potato Head them. With the different pieces. So that's been my latest business venture. My latest, that's my latest convention seller. First ToyCon was last December 2022. Pretty fun experience, right? Yeah. Yeah, conventions are usually pretty fun. I'm so used to like not like being a hermit and not talking to people. So afterwards, like, I needed to like recharge my extrovert coins. Replenish my extrovert coins. And then I after the convention we went to I went to Atlanta to go see a K-pop concert called Dreamcatcher. But like before I went to the concert, I was just like, nope, not going anywhere. I wasn't able to sell my designer toy because I lack social skills. Aw. Yeah, like I was able to sell stuff. Like you know, I can do it when I need to, right? But it's become more and more exhausting the more I get older. I mean, you would think that your work should sell itself because it's amazing. Like your work looks professional, like professionally done. Social skills are overrated. Yeah, you gotta hire people to work the table. Yeah, I'm unfortunately cursed with them. You're cursed with social skills? Gotta hire people as you, via lookalikes. I do need via lookalikes. People were asking if my wife was the artist. She was a ray of sunshine. I'm the snob, grumpy old guy at the corner of the booth. Hey, if your wife can do the selling, that sounds like a good partnership right there. You see me at cons, at least from in front of your table, right? Yeah. Yeah, like I can hold a conversation. I would probably even say I'm pretty good at it. But like whether I want to or not. Dawn Creations? Hello, welcome on in, and thank you for the alert. As I said, cursed. I kind of want to just keep his pupils black. Just make him evil. Evil Reed Richards. Actually it's there's one called the Maker. There's a whole storyline about that, like the Council of Reeds. There's a really terrible Reed Richards in the multiverse. And he wears this big ass helmet that's like in the shape of like a xenomorph. Daniel, I hope you had a good weekend. I had a pretty productive Sunday. Josh Link. Yes, let the hate flow through you, Reed Richards. Yeah, I'm digging the blacked out eyes. Well, thanks, Josh. Yeah, we're gonna give him pupils though. This is not a villain, Reed Richards. So he's gonna have pupils. As much as I hate painting eyes. It was alright. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Wife was working all week. So today was her last day of the work week, and then she has a week off. But we're gonna be busy looking at houses. I did most of the I think I'm mostly done with my taxes. Also had 3D printer running. It was a really productive Sunday for me. Did a little bit of work on some commissions, and now we're painting minis. Yeah. House hunting, that's always exciting. I mean, I guess. I don't know. It's just a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure and a lot of commitment. Did you print those Kirby's? Yeah, I printed those. I don't have any with me because I sold them all. But yeah, here's like the sword one. So you see like the base one, and then like the attachments just kind of stick to their the hands and the head, like with magnets. Like I did a Link one. I did like Mario hat ones. I already have it up, so return of investment. Yeah, awesome. Yeah. And then those are the Mario ones. And then I did a Pikachu hat. There's Pikachu. And then I did a Chainsaw Man. Surprisingly, like I got a lot of people. I was thinking I would sell a lot more Chainsaw Man ones. Like it got people to stop. It was the eye catcher. Chainsaw Man and Genshin Impact here are sought after merch during anime cons. Yeah, I'm sure. I like it got people to stop at my table, but more people bought the Mario hat ones than anything. Like I sold out of those ones really quick. I had a lot less. I have a lot less of those though, because like I split it up. I only printed six Mario hat type things. So I did 2 Marios, 2 Luigis, 1 Waluigi, 1 Wario. But I sold out of those like really quick. So I don't know. And it's like, and it's one of those things where like, time to produce more. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta make more. I had to order more magnets too. But like, I have like commissions to work on, and looking for a new house. And doing my taxes and just doing a whole lot of stuff. New house, new man cave, right? Like, basically my lease ends at the end of May, so we have to figure out whether we're gonna buy our current place or get a new house. So I need a man cave for my hobby right now, because yeah, right now I'm currently working out of my living room. Let's see, Reed Richards eye color. He has brown eyes. He still looks very mad. You would think putting the pupils in would make him less look like murdery. but now, like, it looks worse. I think it's the eyebrows. Resin fumes. Cats play with my figure parts. I need my own cave. Yeah. The resin fumes? Jeez. Yeah, I have my I have my printer in the garage now. Car hold, yeah. Alright, so after we get Mr. Fantastic, next up is Mantis. So that's 171. And then we'll have to spin the wheel to figure out what we do after that. Maybe the white dot will make him look less menacing looking. Nope. I'm kind of okay with him being like angry though, because like you're mostly gonna be fighting villains. But he looks like a little crazy. Like, that's definitely some murder eyes. I think it might be the shadow. I might have too much shadow on the eyes. Like, he looks like... Like, he looks like he's been up for too long. Like no TV and no beer make Mr. Fantastic something something.